So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. That is fair. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around all these spots. Can I maybe do the graveyard? I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Hey, Ms. Wicked Wolf. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. I love the hop. Tonight, I have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones. And Selma Ann Forrester. We'll start off with one of my own. She's from the big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Quelsley. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one's shorter. This one's called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. What do you know, amphibi? Wow, that is awkward. My stats say there's more concurrent viewers, Ms. Wicked Wolf, just nobody else talking at the moment. And no, I haven't really gotten to Halloween season stuff yet. That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold me more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians. Waiting for us to die. Lead in our water. Alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Based. Wow. Damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this. No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers! What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it her? Nice work, Selmer. Or Smelmer, sorry. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, find out about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. Well, there are some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. Oh, I'm terrified. Okay. So, it mentioned 3 places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. And Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you didn't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, the little ear twitch on that was great. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. What did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also I'm scared to death! It's Selmers, a good poet. Thought if I die, Selmers should write a poem about me. Hey, Daydream. Seems like that's going around. The yippers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike, I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool, so we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine, Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. I really like the turn animation. I don't think I mentioned that. Woo, woo. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm gonna be there anyway. It's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome. And also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. Falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... it's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Bright Harbor Post. Is Autumn secretly killing you? Oh, God. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but they did big renovations. Oh, really? Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just gets torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then somebody puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. See, you say that, May, but somebody made a movie of that, I think, last year, and it apparently was crap. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Oh, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip's hat. Here we go. Whoa. All right. Dead end. Donut Wolf sounds like the name of a real bakery. I mean, I guess it could be. Sometimes I forget the Poltergeist remake exists. It does? I'm having a hard time being certain if I actually knew that, or if I'm just imagining that I knew that because, like, yeah, of course they tried to remake that. I don't know if I actually knew that. 2015. Wow. Hi, fish. I mean, I'd still say it's easier than watching, you know, some movies that have just really disgusting people in them. But yeah, no, I get that. So I did that. Okay, there's all 4. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back where I started. Oh, hey, there we go. That ended up being one of the... Hi! Okay. Scientists, rising sea level will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Oh, goodness sake. Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever is in the cooler. Away message. Plants are not to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Kathleen Conklin, National Astronomy. Oh, yes, planets are indeed big and cool. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams, weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What'd you do last night? Went to the library with B? That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe now. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Of course they have, Remy. Always the case. He's not out today. Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Oh, thanks. Having you bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before, too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? Oh, I go to the library. But seriously. I'm not sure what it is you are saying. 255. Wow. Why is there a sunder? How the hell did that happen? What? What in the hell? That makes absolutely no sense. Wow. How? What? Hang on. I know. Is it actually streaming the correct thing? Hold on, folks. I gotta figure this out. Figure out how the hell I'm... Okay, it's streaming the right thing. Oh, that's bizarre. Hang on. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, I am going to... I have now suddenly popped into this second stream on the back end as well. Thanks for the super chat, Dharma. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to attempt to end just the one that has the wrong game labeled. And that will hopefully consolidate into one place and not end this one. Okay, I think we are still live. Wow, that was weird. That was dang weird. The hell? All right, let me delete that. There we go. Whoa, that was strange as hell. Okay. Welcome, folks. That explains why there were so few people here. Huh. Bizarre. Hey, Context. Hey, 255. Hey, Terrence. I play a mean banjo. Clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. Yeah, I have no clue how that happened. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, folks. That is freaking strange. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap! I don't really see it. Please don't listen. Yeah, I can imagine it was confusing. 255. Whoa! Hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? You answer first. It's my side hustle. Salvi's Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. You're not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast. So, side hustle. Yeah. You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. I'm curious. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey, teens. I'm going on this boat now. Just saying. Like if anyone should ask, I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. I like that. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past between Fort Lucin and Willow Grove. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that immensely. That's very generous of you. And very cute. I like going to antique shops out here, I think. I think they think it's exclusive or something, and that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment, rocks, and junk. You called it junk too! Wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? Love me a mysterious garbage object. Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe instead of this other thing? Oh, I can only take one thing. Oh. So big and axey. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know what you mean, 255. Somehow, he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's gone limp now, but still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Oof. Oh, God. What a horrifying phrase. You gotta work. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. I'm going to need you to use it and move this light up here. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So, I don't like bats, but bats like bugs, and bugs like light. So you're going to shine the light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh. Okay. Now get ready. We're coming up on a place where they're likely to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Up and above me. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Ugh, I hate them. But bats are cute. They are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting in my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat in my boat. Okay, no bats. No bats. Alright, here we come up on another island. Garbage ho! You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic, like your dad. You still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Studer's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Oh my God, it's a coconut monkey, like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Well, for now, yes, because I don't know what else there is. I love him so much and we've just met. What's this? Holy shit, Dracula teeth. These are so rad I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth instead of my dear friend Coconut Monkey? No. I do like that the other option was bleh. You can get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of a find. Hey, Jen. Hey, Izzy. Find anything good? Coconut monkey. Oh, wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft. And he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's going to be a regular member of the family. Huh. All right. You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right? Nope. Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, man. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, I'd spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready, shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye, aye, sir. Here they come. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Whew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are there down here? I ain't counted. Seems to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. They're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Ooh, old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Been listening to a podcast about historical hoaxes. One really obnoxious one I found out about was two guys in the 40s who submitted some intentionally bad poems to a literary journal to prove postmodernism has robbed all literature of standards. Ugh. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy, like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. You want this thing? Sure, I guess. Could hang it on a wall. That'd be pretty neat. And then look up what it's even for. Cool. Oh, nice! Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. Smells inside, though. Do I want this thing? More than that ancient flag thing? Nah. It's functional, but the flaggy thing is mysterious. Gotta go with the mystery. Find anything good? Check this out. Oh, wow. That's an old hockey pennant. How old? Like, really old? 70s? 80s? Oh, that's like medium old. We had a hockey team back then? Sure did. Ice Arena used to be out where Ham Panther is now. Jeez, so much stuff used to be here. Lots still here, but yeah, lots gone. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come this far to sleep. They fly around and go back through here unless you clear them out before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh wow. Is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? Thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah. Flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too. I forget. Guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20 years old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. All right, here we are. The big one. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the track come a big flood, but nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez, can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave. Like, where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh, yeah. You gonna look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes from inside the channels, gets caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Somebody bought this to keep something safe or secret. Have fun at your concert, Trista. See, it's like somebody's intentions in it or something. Feels heavy. Someone should have it. Tuba. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Even more than the lock? I don't think so. I gotta know where to put it and I can't play it. I also feel like Horn playing Ghost is gonna haunt me if I take this from here. Huh. See, I can't help but notice that the shape of like the arch in those trolleys is kind of the shape in the dream sequences where the musicians play from, although they're only single and not like several in a row like that. And one of them is a tuba player. Find anything good? Got a lock and a key. Wow, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know, I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far though. Let's get going. Here we are. Wow. So that's it. That's the other mural. So, yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if, like, in 500 years, some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Jeez! Okay. And hit me like that, are you? Good grief. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Huh. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this for a job. Oh no, a competitor. Gonna get me a boat, Go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck. This game is like truly stellar dialogue writing. Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm skipping out too. Oh yeah, let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, huh? Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come up here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends when I and we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm used to using other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. Huh. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees up around here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. Inconceivable. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No? I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her, and she's just gone. Disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines on the hill. Jeez. Yep. No one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just whoosh, gone. So, wait, why are we here? Well, you're not up for a little risk-taking? Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny, but slower. I used to climb up there. Want to try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing. So, good thing this chimney's sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs, most of the valley. What does it look like? Quilt? No, it's a cozy valley. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. Used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks and I'd start running and there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell me it feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall in a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! God, the writing's so good in this. Oh, man. In the Battlestar Galactica episode with the baby, it bugged me that they didn't even talk about giving it to Hilo, like, not even to reject it as an option. I mean, I would argue, given that they knew they couldn't trust Toomer with it, and given that how close he's been to her, I don't think they even needed to really discount that possibility in that case. Normally, I'd agree, like, have someone at least bring up the thing, but, like, to me, it seems so obvious why that was a bad idea, it's not even really worth the time to address. I think you told me that before, 255. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. Huh. Did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. Like, I think this is easily the best and most naturalistic dialogue writing I've ever seen in a game. Like, so much of the character is brought out just through the dialogue. It's really, really impressive. And yet it flows like a conversation would flow. Hey, Jen. Hey, May Borowski. Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick up some stuff from Greg's mom, hauling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Same as you, just back for the day. What school did you end up going to? Dirkelsburg. Ah. You're out in Bright Harbor, right? Yeah. How's that? Good. Expensive, but good. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg still does, kinda. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Didn't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there, and I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh, yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh, just when I'm home. Sometimes. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, yeah. Will do. We kind of had this conversation before, Tristan. Like, there's a whole bunch of animals that appear to just be standard animals. Like, we have mention of rabbits, and there's squirrels that run around, and there's I think there was some other mentions. Like, this is not a fully anthropomorphized world. I don't know, I think he should. Guy's got to spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah, Greg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Yeah, I think this is a case where, like, the fact that people are animals is more about the visual stylizing than, like, anything literal. Like, nobody really particularly behaves in an animal-influenced way. You know what I mean? Wait, could I have gone higher up that? Other thing the episode left me wondering is that they have someone make a fake dead baby to put in the incubator, or was that a real baby and they were hiding its breathing somehow? I have no idea. 255. I would think for the image of the dead one, it was probably a doll. See, we got pigeons. Somebody's got a dog. Nuke Possum Springs, 87. Goat lung. I haven't been up here before. Am I about to sneak in somebody's house? Or apartment, I guess? So this is where this stuff ended up. Remember the spring parade, so much fun. Till the year that Mallard P. Boominggrow snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. They canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. Neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. Whoa! Oh my God! Mallard! What have they done to you? Mallard forever. Mallard, you're pregnant! It's one of those God things, like when you have a baby because God? Holy crap, you are the cutest vermin! Who's the best vermin? You are, you look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. I know it was a prop, I mean in universe. Oh. Yeah, not sure. It's locked. What the hell? That is a fire hazard. I've missed all this. Hey! Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think that's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. Whoop, whoop. Damn. Fiddler. You're right, 255. Ah, that is technically accurate. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone. I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. I play bass real bad. How long have you been playing? Enough to be real bad. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. A lot of suspects, though. Yeah, a whole town full of suspects. Fat Pocket Pond. Hey, B. Hey, May. I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool! But also, maybe it might have consequences. We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're gonna burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also, maybe I go to jail? Nah, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So, work's not going well. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Did you want to check out the graveyard? Not yet. I'm not done bumming around the town. Party bar. Can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's bass home. Just, you know, in case. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Not yet. See. Now there's a man who loves statues. Don't get a lot of people getting statues made of themselves. We're secure in ourselves, okay? We don't need statues to make us feel better. Do I know you? No. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin? No. Who are you then? Why are you here? Trying to find your city council. Town council. Or a town council. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. What? Helps you manage things like snow plows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know. Lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever. Falling apart. It's frustrating. You're really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so I had a job. I bagged your groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, Soon it's going to be done by robots anyway, so incorrect. It's going to be done by the customer. Jeez, yeah. I got it. You're Donna's cousin. Yeah, she used to babysit me. Oh, wow. Are you that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident. I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died like instantly. Just, whoop. Dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Hey. What? Want to hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, ride behind. Okay, fine. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool. I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. Skinned my elbow. I can, like, ride you to the hospital for this serious wound. Put the siren on. So what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Never thought about it before. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh, jeez, dude. Hey, what the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? Dude, you scared me to death. Why, you jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. I like how you can just go jumping off cliffs or whatever. I kind of like that he basically just drew attention to the fact that mechanically I can't jump off a building and be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So, what are we doing here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. Are you showing me the sewer? Thought you'd be interested. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool. The distinction between town and city is fascinating. I live in one of 11 states that don't have regulations on size categories for municipal corporations, so even villages are a city. Huh, interesting. We could probably automate bagging groceries now. We don't, partly because customers like interacting with actual people, partly because it's not actually cheaper to automate. Well, no, because you have to maintain whatever the automation is, especially when you were paying the people who did the job minimum wage, and that hasn't gone up in ages. Hey, Jenny. What the hell? Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago, so like to just like hang, and I noticed, oh hey, Rabies. Ah, Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. I found him when they pulled that body out of here after that big flood a few months ago. Oh neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right. I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of. This is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak. Jesus. Yeah, it is old web shooter. That was kind of what I was alluding to earlier. Oh my god. He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? Not really. You should get one. My dad has a bird. That's a garbage pet. Tell me about it. So there's like weird stuff on the walls here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? Rabies is Trash King. It's a prophecy written by ancient hobos. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map. Hey, Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god. Is that a fiasco bar? Want me to unwrap it for you, guy? Holy effing crap. He is the best. You should take him home. No way, he'd pee all over everything. And dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh yeah. Rabies is wild. Let him be wild. Oh, look, he's eating it. See ya. See ya, germ. Someone who works the salt mines of Kroger Cove. Yeah, I can attest that people will not bag their own groceries because it's not my job. I mean, I bag my own groceries at the self-checkout, but, you know, it's... how did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? Like, I know how to bag because I did bag groceries one summer. And also, like, I'm fast, so... See, 255, it's not that tech bro types forget that it's more expensive to automate. They don't care if it's more expensive to automate. Their pitch is, this is the future. Their pitch does not have to actually mean this will save you money, because they're not actually selling it to customers, to end users. They are selling it to investors to give them money for as long as they can get away with it until everybody realizes it's a piece of garbage and it collapses. Hello, Juicero. You know? What's up, kid? How is Snackin' Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk. And I was throwing up. Then the light bulb delivery came. I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. The chocolate milky sun. So what's up? Just saying hello. Cool. Or put more cynically, a big part of these kinds of jobs is being someone the customer can yell at. I mean, yeah, sorta. Like, I can give you the story real quick. Efficiency experts are a bane in any industry, largely because they're outside consultants. They almost never have any expertise in whatever area you bring them in. So you bring them in and they'll tell you, oh, this could be way more efficient if you had a bunch of self-checkouts rather than we're paying people to do it. And because they don't actually understand the business and what the customer actually wants, they don't take into account that people would rather have someone else bag their groceries, would rather have that direct interaction. They don't want to contest with the finicky machine for self-checkout. So for my own personal experience, when I was in New York, I had a supervisor position at, it wasn't really a call center. It sort of was. It was basically the customer service department at a company. It wasn't outsourced. They were doing it for themselves. But I was good enough at it that they put me in a supervisor position. Now, I wasn't a manager. Like, I wasn't involved in deciding how things ran. Basically, my job was to be the first line of defense when somebody was on the phone and said, I want to speak to your supervisor. That was me. But what that meant was that if the day was in, like, I'm just making sure people's calls are going well and all that, and if it gets too backed up, I'll just jump on the phones. On a day that's going smoothly, I had very little to do. But that didn't mean I wasn't doing my job or it wasn't worth having me there. It just meant that today I wasn't needed. But on days when shit hit the fan, yeah, it was a good thing I was there. But efficiency experts don't care. That's why when they came in, I didn't just get fired from my position, they eliminated my position. They said, you have a manager, why is there a supervisor? Well, because the manager has other stuff to do than to try and calm someone on the phone who's yelling. It was my job to be sure the manager wasn't bogged down in that, because it was a company where the managers actually were working on higher end management stuff and had better things to spend their time on. So they took out me as the middle person, which meant the managers suddenly lost so much time because they now had to deal directly with all the people that I used to be the buffer for. Again, efficiency experts do not understand the businesses that they are in. All right. I'm going to do this because I feel like you and I haven't had a good hangout. I've had one with B. I've had one with Greg. Let's go. We never get to hang out. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Huh, I guess. I've been hanging out with Greg so much, it'll be nice to actually get to know you a little better. I'm pretty great. Ghost hunting with Angus. So, you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, well, I need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello, and me saying, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein, or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw a ghost, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. That's cute. Yeah, Remy, like those kind of jobs, those are the kind of jobs that on a spreadsheet are like, this is an unnecessary middle person. But like honestly, the thing is, there's that scene from Office Space, which is a movie I have very mixed feelings about. But it is cutting at some points. There's that scene where they're having the guy having to justify his job. They're like, well, why don't the engineers just take the specs, just take the stuff directly to the client, because, he worked in between. And he was like, well, the engineers aren't good at talking to the clients. I have people skills. I'm good at talking with people. And he starts to freak out a bit. And the thing is, though, that's kind of true. And I don't mean engineers can't talk to people. That's a little bit of a cliche. It's sometimes true, but it's not automatic. But like, the engineers are busy engineering. They're not there to pitch. They're not there to sell the thing. They're not there to deliver the final product. They're there to engineer. It actually makes sense to have somebody else do that, because otherwise you are taking someone away from the job they are actually good at to do additional work that they're not. And it slows down what they're actually there for. And it's just all so maddening, because these jackasses look at spreadsheets and go, cut this, cut this, cut this, cut this. We all feel like Milton. I could set the building on fire. My favorite movie in that whole movie is just Milton in the corner, just quietly like, oh, okay, but that's the last straw. Nice evening. Yeah, it's all right. My mom used to take us up here to play Frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a Frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the Frisbee. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. I don't know. Can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods. Yes. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. With consent. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay. Better get going before it gets dark. Yeah, the overall mentality of a company's job is to maximize investor value is just, I mean, no. If you want the good of society, that is not something you should ever be prioritizing. It needs to be a balance of investor value, customer value, and general good by its existence. You know, the betterment of all. But, oh well. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma, is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Didn't you run cross country back in junior high? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limes? Limestone. You like do something with it in there and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like there's all this underwater. This was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. I know, right? Like right where we're standing. There were like ancient, horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Whew. Needs to take a break. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. No prob. So if this place was underwater, why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there are definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. Do you think all that crazy stuff was going on here? There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool, cool. You sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know about stuff like ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. The class fills up fast. I bet. I'm not saying that this was necessarily intention, but the fact that she's just randomly going, I like dinosaurs. There's a TikTok I saw. This guy will sometimes like play these two wizards like cursing each other, and one of them went to the other. I cast Tylenol. Wait, what was that for? That didn't do anything. Oh wow, dinosaurs! The sci-fi book I'm reading is about two people crash landed on an alien planet. One is the ship's chief engineer, the other's the captain's PA. In the last section I read, the engineer admitted to her I don't think we need you. I thought you were all professional and we could talk to each other directly, but I think we'd have killed each other if I was down here with any of the others. Yeah, good acknowledgement. I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Things were so scary and cool back then. We died in like 5 minutes. The ancient creatures would eat us up, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah. We're almost to the top. Wow. That was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? How far now? Just up ahead. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre, like that labor strike thing. There was like Mines versus National Guard. Happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. Some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh. Huh. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones! You see? Nothing left to be scary. Wow, we're up really high and really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here, see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were on that longest night bonfire? We spotted the constellations together and you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations. You tell me about them. Okay, then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these going to be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazikov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill. He has a telescope on his roof. I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Right! It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him, and he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. I don't remember his name. He lived, You remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah, my granddad used to tell me Dina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was there. Like, Shiny Things was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing. Oh, wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death, but he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body, became immortal or something. Huh. Decent. Extremely decent. Okay, that's a bell, and in the middle is this eye looking at you. That's, oh, I know this one. A little from the prog rock album covers. You die when it rings when it's looking at you. Oh, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at us, right? God damn. I like the music in this bit. It's a whale, and it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. But what's the whale swimming in? Space! I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. From what I saw about at 2:55, it didn't strike me as being that weird. Just seemed like a lot of fans expected her to not say so that they were allowed to have their headcanon. So, unless I missed something. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one's real, or at least the dude is. Rebello. There's a statue of him outside the church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals, longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know. It's pretty safe. The stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. People have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. Okay. Yeah, OBS hiccuped on me for a second. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She wouldn't feed me, which was why I really like cooking now. She'd, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my God, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She locked me in there for a day sometimes, or even overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry. I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom's kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army. My dad left 10 years ago. So, who knows where he even is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Wow. I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science, and I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me. A lot of other supernatural bullshit. It gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know. Saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah. No ghosts or God. So I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Did you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there. I believe that the stars exist and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. We're pattern finders. And we'll find patterns and really put our hearts and minds into it, even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but God found them. When they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us, but this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Damn. That was... the writing in this is so good! Holy crap! God! This has no business being this well written. Holy crap. Dang. Saw some people say Dana was being defensive. I don't know if that's fair or not, honestly, settling on weirdly for want of another adjective. I don't think she responded very weirdly at all. I think a lot of people had in their minds what they thought her response should be, which in their mind was to either to validate the belief that Frankie was trans, or to not say anything and let them hold that as their interpretation. What the fuck is that off to the right? What the hell is that? Yep. I should come here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. Yeah, I noticed. In the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall? Wearing some kind of weird coat? Like a utility coat or something? Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods, staring at us. Oh god. Oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. May, no. I saw you. Okay, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler, the good kind too, and no one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In, out. All right. Ah! Whoa! Oh! Shit! Why was that so unsettling? It didn't change. Like, I even think it had a run cycle. I don't think it was floating, but it was so fast. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. That was so simple, but so effective. God damn. Huh. You okay, big guy? Yeah. I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. It wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine. Whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. Thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah. Weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Jeez, I'm sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be. That was because of my job. Your job don't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and Mom went on an adventure today. Yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Go to bed, you. Will do. I feel like being able to yell greeting to a stranger in the dark is a very male privilege. I'm not sure if I'd call it a male privilege. I do think I would say it's something that probably wouldn't occur to a woman to try for a variety of very valid reasons. I'm not sure I go so far as to call it privilege, because it's potentially a very bad idea for a guy to do it either. Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Okay, same headline. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. Ooh. Ooh, I should grill a cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Okay, wow, hold on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter. Ah! Okay, whatever. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah. Learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh, yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm going to sleep. TTYL. Oh, boy. The abbreviations. BRB, TTYL, AFK. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah. It was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking he was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Days with a Z. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. KKKK. Hey, May, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, I saw a guy who was being weird. But there are like folks that live up there in the park and there are hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out buck hunting early. Dude, I like felt it. I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, 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 dude. I'm an artiste. Are you doing art just now? Sure was. All right, off to bed. Night, dude. Hey, mate, this is Craig. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus, so I'm smart and I have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the bait program. Those two are adorable. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't even know what it means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Oh, that's good. Hi, Sharkle. All right. Oh, whoops. All right, so we're gonna... All right, we're gonna do the night segment, and then we're gonna call it a stream. This is different. Oh, I can move. Whoa, there I am. Yeah, this is very different. The fuck? Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am God. And I am asking what God is. And they are telling me, and I am not this God. And this God is nowhere. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning, and I am here then, and here now, and there is nowhere for God to be hiding. So, what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? There were like bits of the world, and I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so... A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here. A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives. And they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. Whoa. Okay. Ah! Oh God, oh God.
They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky.
Closing the sky?
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole.
It's in the hole. So does anything mean anything?
This is not a question worth answering.
About trees in the fall? What about the leaves?
Bare existence, meaning nothing. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing, and your atoms are monstrous existence.
Then why am I here? God damn it, why was I chosen to see all this? Where is this going?
Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's damn.
This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. And there is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature.
Shit. You are not chosen because there is no one to choose you. Damn! Fuck. Whew. All right, we're gonna stop there. We'll be back on Friday for more, and that's it for now. If you are a YouTube member on the main channel, or if you are a Patreon supporter, you currently have access to what is not intended to be Saturday's video, but might be if I fall behind. I'm working on editing a longer video about the AI actress, which is intended to be Saturday's video. But if that doesn't happen, then it's going to be my first compilation video. This one looking at sort of my complete experience of everything with the 14th Doctor. So that video, the compilation video, is up for early access in the Patreon and to YouTube members. That one, my intention is for that to come out later this month. I don't want it to be Saturday's video because I want to talk about the actress thing. It's just a question of whether I get that all finished before then. So anyways, Anyways, that's it for now. This game's the writing is so good. Holy crap. But that's it for now. I'll be streaming again on Friday. I'll have something up here in a few hours, probably a video game review, or maybe not. I don't know. I'll have something up here in a few hours, and later this week I'll talk about the Peacemaker finale, and yeah, that's what's coming up. There should be on Twitch. There should be the continuing Animon story campaign that I'm part of. That should be happening. But that is it for now. Thank you all very much for joining me. Be well, be safe, and be kind. I'll see you.